there, muggles and wizards and witches. Today I'm going to talk about The Cursed Child. I was so thrilled when I heard that The Cursed Child was going to come out in a screenplay format. These books mean everything to me. When my first child was born, the first two books had come out and I flew through them, not sleeping, just wanting to know if the little boy who lived actually gets to live. And so now, all these years later, with every book release, I devoured the book in 1 or 2 days. I just can't believe that I'm holding another Harry Potter book in my hands. Okay, on the shelf, but you know, you get it. And that the story is there and it's fantastic. So I'm going to do a little non-spoilery review part, and then I'm going to get into some spoilers. When I get into spoilers, you're going to see a little warning right up here somewhere. So let's get into it, shall we? First, the good. There's so much good. I took some notes because, yeah, mommy brain school started. You know the drill. Revisiting the old characters was the best thing ever. Harry, Ginny, Ron, Hermione, and Draco. Cursed Child, the title. Did you guys know exactly what it was going to be about? I kind of did, but I wasn't sure, and I think it's a great concept because you would think that the children of certainly Harry and Ginny, and then Ron and Hermione, and of course Draco, would be a little cursed. But when it was revealed, yeah, I was like, oh, wow, oh, okay. Then, I don't know what your favorite book is. My favorite book in the series, in the original series, because I'm hoping this goes on forever, though who knows, is Goblet of Fire. Because there's an Olympic-like tournament. Who doesn't love that? We're watching the Rio Olympics right now, every night till midnight, thus the bags under my eyes are even bigger. There are dragons, people, and there's the ball. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that. So this story, and I said no spoilers, and this really isn't a big spoiler, revisits a little tiny portion of my favorite book. I love that. Oh, and in that book, there is, actually it's a book previous to that, my favorite device is also revisited. Yeah. I might actually own a replica of it. Obviously not the real thing, but I'd love a real thing. See, still no spoilers, no spoilers. Possibly my favorite character is Snape, Severus Snape. And we get to see him here too. I know, it could be a flashback. You don't know yet because it's no spoilers. But we get to see a little bit of Snape, and I love that. I totally love that. Okay, so now, full-on spoilers, because I'm going to talk about some of the things I don't like. And yeah, I have to give you the details. So, biggest thing I didn't like, same villain, pretty much. You all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Delphi, but really we're talking about he who shall not be named, Voldemort. Same villain, little boring. I guess it had to be, because the whole cursed child concept. Voldemort has a daughter. Are you freaking kidding me? That was kind of cool, same villain, but the fact that Delphi was the daughter and the way she was introduced and the fact that Albus and she kind of flirted a little, Voldemort's daughter and Harry's son. Whoa. Now that would be a Yule Ball I'd want to see. And Delphi is also hidden from the wizarding world. Those hints were dropped so early, and I gotta tell you, I just didn't pick them up. I'm one of those readers. I just let the action unfold. I don't try to figure out the puzzles. So I thought it was kind of cool that Delphi was hidden from the wizarding world, just like Harry, so they mirrored each other. Cursed children, both of them. Way cool. Props to all the writers. So the other completely touching moment was towards the very end, when all the former enemies got together and became one. There was solidarity. Draco siding with Ron, Hermione, Harry, and Ginny was the way it should be. Yes, that all worked for me, and I thought it was awesome. I also thought it was really cool the way that they used the time turner, because now I can talk about the device I love. The way the time turner was used, and you got to replay Cedric's death and all the possibilities of what could happen, including the most horrific one that, Cedric lives, Harry dies, and Voldemort is now ruler. It was really cool. The biggest criticism I have of this book was the fact that it felt short. It was over. I know part of that is the screenplay. I don't know how long the actual play runs, 6-7 hours. I know it's over 2 days. It still felt short. I was missing those paragraphs of description, the details, the background. We have them all through 7 books, the background details. But I don't know. I think if J.K. wrote this whole book herself, there would be a different feel for it. And I was missing that J.K. stamp, that feeling of truly being back. I kind of felt like I was reading the Spark Notes for this, or the Cliff Notes. It just happened too fast, and I wanted more. Speaking of more, in one of their possibilities, when they go back and Snape, Scorpius enlists Snape's help, that moment was everything. It was literally everything, because the characters sacrificed Hermione, Snape, and Ron, sacrificed themselves yet again. They stayed true to who they were, and as a reader and a huge fan, I couldn't ask for anything more. It reads quickly. It was satisfying. I gave it an overall 4 stars. Could have been 3.5. Still trying to decide, because I literally just finished the last page a few minutes ago. So what did you guys think of it? Because, yeah, not another 14-minute video. Thanks, guys.